besides, of course, you know,
Your boy.
your boy, Sir Dang.
I want to see you do it again, bro.
Dude, this matchup seems really weird. I think it's really good for Falcon because his mobility is huge, especially in any kind of advantage state.
I was going to say it's good for Falcon because Icy sucked, but yeah. I'm kidding. GammaStar actually beat me last time we played.
I think they're good at killing Falcon just because their disjoints can, you know, actually mess him up.
Yeah.
Their side B and down B can be hard for Falcon to deal with if they're used properly. Also, Falcon gets anti-aired really hard by up air, up tilt, and up smash, you know. He can't edge guard these characters that well. He has a lingering knee, obviously, that can hit them good against, like any kind of that nair is always good against them, but with Falcon, it's not as big. There's a lot more risk to it. And if you hit them, it's not guaranteed that you hit the right one.
Yeah. Yeah, which is also, that's almost the killer when I play this matchup because I always hit the wrong one.
You hit the wrong one, then you get on stage thinking you took the stock, and then your family just has to text you, goodbye, you're finished. Oh, man.
Alright. It's probably going to be the matchup we expect.
Yeah, I think this matchup obviously can go either way, but I definitely think Falcon is heavily favored.
I can see that.
Ices are definitely a character that are looked down upon for, you know, being trash, or at least
I think they're fine.
I mean, at least inconsistent, you know? I think they're, I want to say underrated, but because they have good combos. It feels like it takes more practice to execute them than most.
Yeah, they're a difficult character, but not by any means a bad one.
Yeah, because it feels like they have a lot more tools than people give credit for. Like with the amount of multi-hits they have, that can just, like, Shotos can't play. It feels like Bayonetta is like another character that can just kind of get hit really hard by them, you know?
Yeah, it just doesn't work half the time.
Yeah, it's usually just like, oh, they can't do anything in disadvantage, so they're finished. I remember in, like, I don't know, I feel like their side B would be just such a better recovery move.
If it's snap.
If it's snap ledge, yeah, like it snaps ledge pretty well if you have
but sometimes
ICs.
you fall past it. Like, what's the point?
I think that if they made it snap ledge with Sopo, then you'd have a chance of actually playing.
Yeah.
Ooh, small battlefield. Yeah.
Alright, so immediately MALLION starting off the aggressive dash attack.
So it feels like a smaller stage like this is good. Like you see, MALLION might be trying to limit GammaStar. Obviously, neutral pick, not a counter pick, but I feel like MALLION could easily be trying to limit the, I guess, reaction time that GammaStar has. If there's less space to work with, then Falcon can, you know, just be up in your face a lot more.
I want to talk about something for a second. MALLION took like 2 or 3 hits and is already at 50.
Dude, this character's damage output is insane.
Yep.
Especially the up air. The up air is like you can string 2 or 3 in a row and they're already at 80.
Oh yeah, no, it's nuts. That's the killer. Oh, but that up smash scoop.
Did
so
that? Wow, that
both
killed
of them.
I didn't even think. Okay.
I didn't see that either. Yeah, that was wild.
I saw the first one. I was like, okay, well, I mean, rest in peace.
Yeah, but the second one falling, like, okay, I guess that did scoop.
But based on the picture in the top on the bottom right and the tag where the tag is located, he actually killed the orange one first, so it didn't really matter.
Oh wow. The
Yeah.
sheer scoopage of that.
See you
Wow,
later.
oh,
See you later, Nana.
What even happened? I had blinked.
She just kind of died. She gave up, I guess. I can't tell which one actually is Nana because in this game they can switch which one you are. But I usually just refer to Nana as whichever the other one is.
Yeah, because you know.
Oh!
Patriarchy. That was
Wow.
mean, by the way.
Yeah. Reading a tech like that, especially against a character as light as Ice Climbers.
Oh, they're light?
Actually, they're pretty light. I mean, they're babies. I mean, if you play Ness, you should know that babies are like.
Ness is a teenager and he's a midway.
He's not a mid. He's a little bit light, at least. A little bit light.
He's like 94.
Years old or pounds?
Yes. Oh my gosh, dude, stop. Please do not end. Oh, wow.
Yeah. If he
That
didn't
was
stop.
really good by GammaStar.
Yeah, if the other climber didn't stop on the platform for the up tilt, he could have led to his death.
Over and
honestly.
over again, yeah. Yeah, GammaStar is really good at those offstage conversions out of whatever, Blizzaga, whatever it's called.
Blizzaga? No way.
Yeah, that's just so I know.
Yeah.
Going for the scoopage on the end.
I feel like that's a weird decision to be good at with Ice Climbers. Like, oh, be good at offstage interaction. You need to be able to, like, you know, play offstage because otherwise you just get destroyed every time.
Kiss.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not
Oh,
doing
wrong way.
kiss. Whoops. I wonder what MALLION's
Oh, yep, forward throw. Luckily, he was able to react and actually DI in time. This isn't looking good. Up.
I respect it.
Swag on him.
GammaStar wins these. GammaStar Sopo is real.
I feel like if you can't play Sopo, like I don't know, it's one of those things where you can't pick the character if you can't, like, focus on the bad, you know, I guess disadvantageous situations. MALLION taking game 1. Falcon's dash attack's actually interesting because it can kill you at like 120 if you DI improperly, but you can also live up to 180 if you DI properly.
Actually, I always DI that wrong.
I guess Ice Climbers dies at like 150, but so like there's not really a chance he had there.
Do you remember Liv, by the way, from Among Us?
Yeah.
Liv? They're in chat.
In chat? Excellent. Yo, we have Kicker, the absolute best Dark Samus player in history.
Yeah, chat's looking pretty good right now. Yeah, dynamic commentator here. Let's go. If only we had Civ in here. Civ and Liv.
Civ and Liv, yeah.
Over. Yeah, one of the picks are, oh, it's going to be Bastion? Okay, you know, that's understandable. I also like bad stages. I'm kidding. Bastion's probably the best stage added to the game. However, if I have to hear that stupid, like, if I have to hear that stupid song that they showed in the trailer one more time, I'm ending it. I think it's Fragments of Sorrow, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely a longer stage, and the bigger platform feels like it's... it definitely feels like Ice Climbers has more of a chance to, you know, I guess, hide out on it, without having so much of a threat from Falcons up there, and really good anti-airs in general. It gives GammaStar more space to... It gives GammaStar more space to, I guess, react to Falcon's options, but Falcon also has so much with his space coverage. I don't know, it seems like it sometimes doesn't matter, you know? I'd say overall it's a good pick from GammaStar. Depending on what MALLION ban, it's probably the best choice. And up B in this matchup actually it separates the climbers because there's actually a hit at the beginning of the grab, like an explosion, like a miniature one, and then you know send the other one away, and then you know separating them one time can lead to taking a stock as you can just see very clearly. Wow, and the second hit of the forward smash taking out MALLION like 90%. I think that's a consistent thing I see with Ice Climbers is landing back air into a forward smash just because the double hit can either catch someone off guard for the back air or for the forward smash. Both high knockback moves as well. So I definitely feel like GammaStar is doing a much better job at like edge guarding this matchup than MALLION is. Well, I guess maybe he makes me eat those words right right as I said them, but he's also missing his combo with it. I feel like for both these players, the punish scheme is not as good as it should be, you know? Wow, we're actually not getting frozen by the blizzard. Taking around 30% from that up tilt to upper. And with climbers separated here, that could be the end. I really want to see some desyncs coming out from GammaStar, like, you know, throws of smash attacks, but... Wow, barely missing it. Wow, spot dodge canceling to the rescue. And the absolute most incredible victory we've seen in all of history, honestly. Tried to save the one partner.
Fragments of Sorrow is over, and it seems like so is the set. Good stuff to both these players, actually. Unfortunate, we didn't see a Game 3 situation. However, GammaStar's got a good losers run at him, I can sense it.